Alright, wife's asleep, kids asleep, let's play some video games. My name is not John Smith and today we're playing Foundry. The demo version right now available on Steam as part of the next festival. Let's jump right into a new game. Let's hit random a few times and start game. So as we are touching down here with our drop pod, this is of course a factory building game, like, you know, Factorio or Satisfactory. And I think we have a tutorial intro.
Welcome, operator. I'm Carl, your facility management artificial intelligence. My goal is to assist you in setting up a factory. Let's run a few basic checks before we get started. Open your map to check your surroundings.
Okay, I'm gonna open my map. I don't know if he said Carl or Carl. I'm gonna call him
Fantastic.
Carl.
There are several ore patches in the vicinity. Equip your ore scanner from the inventory and use it to locate the ore patches.
Okay, open the inventory with B like backpack or scanner. Hit 2 and left mouse button.
To get started, approach both of the ore patches and mine some ore.
We have Technum ore over there and Xenoferrite ore over there. While I'm going to harvest the minerals on top here. Let's talk a bit about this game. Well, as I said, it's a factory building game, of course, and as you can see, we are in a blocky voxel world. That's of course the main difference to Factorio, where you have your top-down view and on a smaller scale, or well, a way smaller scale. And in Satisfactory you have your, I guess, pre-built, pre-rendered 3D worlds. If I'm not mistaken, let's begin differently. This looks way more like, you know, Minecraft with the blocks and so on. And if I'm not mistaken, the creator of Factorio was originally inspired by a Minecraft mod. I think it was some industrial mod, can't remember the name. I think it was part of the Tech It pack, if some of you know that. If you do, write it down in the comments below. I'm interested in how many of you guys actually know the Tech It pack for Minecraft from back in the day. Anyway, I think where's the other patch now? That's the Technum ore. I've been there. Yeah, Xenoferrite. Okay, anyway, if I understand that correctly, I think I heard somewhere that the creator of Factorio was inspired by this Tech It or industry mod, and then created Factorio. And well, you know, after Factorio we had the likes of Satisfactory, for example. And now we are back.
Now that we have an initial supply of ore, we need to smelt it into plates and rods. Go back to your drop pod and use the built-in smelters to create your first crafting materials.
Yes, I will do that, Carl. Just a second, let me finish mining the surface stuff here. And yeah, I guess we are now full circle back to a block voxel world like we had in Minecraft, but with a factory building game. So that's what I was trying to say here. So we mined now the, you know, overground crystal stuff, but you could also mine more ores from this block directly. The block does not get destroyed. I guess it will get destroyed if I do that long enough, but we'll get some extra ore like that as well. Okay, let's head back to our landing pod, where we have a built-in smelter that somehow doesn't use energy. Or maybe there's a solar panel on top. Let's just imagine there is a solar panel on top. Or maybe it has a, I don't know, radioactive battery core, something. Okay, whatever. Our task is to smelt 10 ore of each type and make Xenoferrite plates and Technum rods. That's what we're doing here. So let's get the plates and the rods.
Now that we
And
have
now-
basic materials available, we should start crafting building blocks which act as a foundation for other buildings. To do so, you need to open the crafting menu and click the desired items. Then, place them in the shape of a platform next to one of the ore patches.
Okay, so as Carl said, we will have to build building blocks. I am opening the crafting menu with C, and with a left click you can build building blocks. I think one click is 10 pieces. Yes. Let's get more of those things. We need more than 10. Actually, let's get a whole lot of them. Place them down here. So where are the ore patches again? We will want to connect them rather sooner than later. So over there. Yeah, I think we are just going to make a giant platform over here. But let's start with a platform right next to this ore patch. Maybe here. As you can see, this thing can float. Let's do even more. And okay, this thing tells me that I have to build 25, so let's do something like that.
For extraction, we need to set up a drone miner. Craft one and place it on top of your foundation right next to the ore patch.
We'll build a drone miner like that. And because I know what happens next, I will harvest some biomass in the meantime. Okay, drone miner is done. If you can see the progress in the lower left corner. Now we have a drone miner. Let's place that down here.
Drone miners and most other buildings require power to function. Let's build a biomass generator on the same foundation as the drone miner. Once built, you need to harvest some plants and trees with your mining drill to collect biomass. Insert the biomass into the generator and it will start to power all buildings on the same foundation as the generator.
Okay, thanks Carl. So we'll place down a biomass burner here. And yeah, well, as he said, everything that's on a foundation or on the same foundation is, well, that also transmits power. So if I place that down here...
Go watch your mining drones acquire your first automated ore. Aren't they beautiful? Anyways, we need to get going. Let's
can
build
see
a smelter next.
our drone miners doing the job. Next thing, smelter. Need more resources again. And we can now build a smelter. Yeah, you can also harvest or remove the dirt here. And I don't know what to do with that actually, but we can, for example, use this to fill this hole again. Maybe build a stair here or something. Don't know if that's needed for something else. There we have the smelter. I'm gonna place that down. Hold on. No, fell down. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to place it down. Well, I want to do that. Oh, of course, now I don't have enough building blocks. So, I'm going to put the smelter here. That's not the optimal position, but
inbuilt drop pod smelter, so you should start using this from now on. Another benefit is that we can automate the smelters to make our life easier. For this, you need to connect the drone miner to a smelter by using loaders and conveyor belts.
Yeah, thanks, Carl. So, yeah, of course, this thing can now smelt our ore more quickly than the built-in thing in the landing pod. I'm going to place the ore in here. You'll have to... Well, with the biomass burner, you saw that I just clicked the inventory. Well, the I guess, put everything in there button. Because this thing can only accept biomass, that works. The smelter can accept all different kinds of ore, so I had to click manage inventory first and you know, designate what goes in there. And now I could put this press this button and put the rest of the ore in there. Also, we now need to build 2 loaders and 20 conveyors. I think one click here builds 2 conveyor belts. Yeah, you can see in the middle of the pop-up products 2 conveyor Mark 1. So let's get more stuff from here. And we do not have enough materials. I need more. Where is that again? I need more cyanide ore, so let's harvest some. Hold on, actually I do have enough in the inventory. So that was probably just full here. That means I can put some more in there as well. Yep. Never mind that. Okay, hopefully I didn't forget to make that into a little time lapse. Well, we'll see if I remember that. So, we have our 2 loaders here and our conveyor belts. That's not enough conveyor belts. Hold on. Now we should have... Still not enough, come on. Okay, now it should be enough for the quest, or
It looks like you understand
tutorial.
the basics of factory building. Congratulations. To advance, we need to start our research program. It will help us unlock new technologies to improve and grow our factory.
Yeah,
Build a research server to get started.
thank you, Carl. I'm not going to do that right now. We first want to connect this. So from the... Oh, I should have probably done that differently so that I can access the control panel. Never mind. From the drone miner to the... I'm just gonna do that so that I can show you the conveyor belt, but that's of course not the most efficient way. To our smelter, we have 2 loaders. One to output and one to input. You can actually toggle what it's for. But the drone miner can only have an output, so that was automatically assigned. And then we are going to place down the conveyor belts. Like that. And, well, now I left some space so that we can see this, because you can't look, you can't watch what happens here from the side. Don't know why, but that's how it is. And yeah, as you can see, this thing doesn't do anything because I don't know why, but this thing only accepts more input when there's less than 3 in there. So now now the loader is actually taking ore from the belt. I will actually, since that's now automated, I will put the rest in here. Why not? And, well, now we have automated this thing. And yeah, the next task is to build a research center, but I want to do the same thing for the xenoferrite ore, so that's the next step for me here. Let's grab the technum rod. Hold on, wrong thing. Grab the technum rods. And also build, we are also going to build a, where is it? A drone miner. Over here. What was the, I think that's the same height, right? Never mind, we're going to do that down here so that we can have a look at the conveyor belts that go up one slope. Hold on, I didn't want to build that. More slopes, more building blocks. And we need one biomass burner and a smelter. Stop that. Oh, no, we need a biomass burner. Well, give me more materials. Take those things, and now smelter. Perfect. So let's place the biomass burner here, and the smelter should be ready in a second. There it is, over there. So we need more biomass. Is that something I can harvest? It is. Let's put that in there. And now you... That's a smelter. I need the drone miner first. Press F to demolish. We now have it back in our inventory. I should have built the drone miner first. Sorry about that. Running around, grabbing stuff. Flashlight. First night, learn about the flashlight. Interesting. Haven't seen that before. Press F1 to open the database page. Ah. Yeah, way too much text. Flashlight. Down here, L, like light. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well... Come on, I do not have enough raw materials to get the drone miner, so let's manually harvest some. And again, that was hopefully a time lapse for you. Place that in there. Gonna grab some rods from over here in the meantime. And... well, there's enough biomass in there. But let's harvest some more for the other biomass burner. That should do the trick. Wow. Okay. Nice. Collision with the remaining parts. So, yeah. Sorry. Weird noises. Drone miner. There we go. Biomass in there, and the drone miner. Yeah, of course, as you know from other factory building games, this thing needs xenoferrite plates and machinery parts and electronic components, which are the components are here. You can manually generate them, but you can also click on this thing, and the needed components will be manually generated automatically. So this drone miner should now start working. Looks good. And in a not very efficient way, we are going to place... I'm going to place it here, and I'm going to show you in a second why that's not the best idea. So yeah, okay, now I can show you. I can't click on automatically insert because nothing here is, set. So I'm going to set this to xenoferrite, and now it starts working. We need another loader. Come on. More plates here and more rods. Okay. So this thing is empty, but now we should have everything. Yeah, so one loader to take the stuff out, and another one to insert it here. That's of course not a good way to do it, because now I can't, I can access it, so it's okay. But what I wanted to show you is, and we'll have to change that in a second, is that what I... Hold on. Maybe it's working. And I wanted it to not work. Oh, it will work like that. Right? It should work like that. Yeah, it gets picked up. Okay, so this thing is now automatically loaded with ore, and we can take the ferrite plates. Do I have some more ore on me? Yeah, let's put that in there, and we are good. I'm gonna get rid of the dirt. I don't know. Put it over there. Right, so that's automated, and the rods are automated. Time for the next step. Build a research server. Let's see. Research server. And let's build more building blocks, because the next step is to connect our two areas and have one, you know, bigger factory area. I think I'm gonna do something like that. Yeah. Well, I don't have nearly enough building blocks. We'll just produce some more. What's the problem here? Go away, plant. Yeah, I think that's... well, that's probably too much over here. Let's get rid of those 4 again. And do something like this. Yeah, I think that's gonna be our, you know, main building area or something. Actually, what we could use more smelters. Maybe that's the next step. Yeah, that's full with iron ore. Not iron ore. Technum ore, right? Xenoferrite and technum. Yeah, technum. Technum is the thing that looks like iron, but feels more like it's copper because it's in the wires. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a quick time lapse of this gathering enough materials to build 2 extra smelters. Okay, now we have 2 more smelters and 4 more loaders. Let's place them down. Actually, I want to get rid of some of this dirt here. And I guess we are going to place the other smelter. Oh, that's not gonna work, that's too close. I think this should work, so I don't know, panel in this direction, yeah, why not? And 1 loader here, the other one there. And so it should now work. Yes, perfect. Double production, alright, and the other thing, the same thing on the other side. Second smelter. I will not be able to use the panel, right? Hold on. Well, we're just going to do something like that. I think we should be fine. Come on. Always falling down here. We can access the panel now. That's fine. Even if I put a loader in front of this thing here, so we are good like that, right? Yeah, I can access this, and this also gets filled. Perfect. Biofuel is looking okay-ish. Make more building blocks, and let's connect our 2 areas together. Of course, I don't have enough building blocks, and this thing is in the way. More building blocks. What? Yeah, that in here. Okay. Oh, sunrise. Very nice. Sun is quite big. Oh, wow, what do we have up there? Interesting. Spaceship. Well, what's left of it? I think I had on my test game there was a giant. You know, it looked like I was on the moon of a giant planet. Maybe that's the same thing over there. Let's just head over there. Oh, interesting, different kinds of. What is that? Sand? No, that's also dirt. But those are stones, right? Yeah. Okay. We'll see what we can do with that. I don't actually know. I want to have a better look at this moon planet. Well, you can barely see it, but I think this looks like it's a planet and we are on its moon. In my test game, I could see that better. Don't know, maybe I was closer or the biome was different or whatever. More building blocks, yeah. Sorry, got distracted there. And... oh, I've been here. I have to go with the other stuff. The xenophyrite stuff. Okay, more building blocks. And now, do I wanna dig away all that dirt? No, I think we're just going to do something like that. Since that works as a power line, let's just bring that over there. Get rid of this stone, and now this should be connected. Let's fill this gap. And same thing over here. Well, actually, I think in this case I wanna dig. Let's see how fast that goes. I guess I'm okay with this speed. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Okay, that's now also connected. Which means if one of those burners runs out of fuel and the other one still has something left, it should work. Can we test that? I'm gonna take the biomass out here. And now that's completely empty. But that's still working. So well, that's connected with power. Okay, now where is our research server? I have already built one. There we go. Let's place that down. I don't know, somewhere. We can change that later on.
To advance in research, you will need to build science packs. Craft a few by hand to unlock your first research, the assembler.
Let's craft science packs. They are, well, a new thing that needs 10 machinery parts and 8 technon rods. And we can put them in there. Well, I don't have one yet. Now we have one in there. Research interface. So there is a lot of, well, technologies to unlock. Well, of course there's a lot which is not available in the demo. But let's have a quick look at the things. You start with Assembler 1. That's the first tag. You need to get this one, which will unlock the assembler, of course. We have over there, we have basic infrastructure for a logistics container. Then, what? Regular container? Okay. This version cannot be automized, so I guess that's just a large chest. We have conveyor balances, faster conveyor belt. Doors, ladders, light, a loader, which I guess reaches further away. Logistics container 2, I think that's automated, yeah. So you can load and unload it with, well, loaders. The ore scanner for ignium and the burner generator. So I guess ignium is basically coal, and I guess the burner generator burns coal instead of biomass. railings, walkways, signs, stairs, so we can build a base with those things. And over there we have character improvement for more inventory slots, even more inventory slots, crafting speed, drilling speed, better, well, science pack 2, basic steel making, crusher, steel beams, all different kinds of stuff, high voltage energy grid, pumps, mining efficiency, power pole, wall mounted, explosives, ore scanner for mineral rock, concrete production, incinerator, tanks and pipes, or refinement. Interesting. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on here. We'll see how far we can get, or how far. Yeah, basically how far we can get. But first things first, start the research of assembler. And we'll need more science packs in there. Okay, in the meantime, we will need to build the assemblers. I guess I want to do that here in the middle of our base or area. So let's fill that all with... How's that thing called again? Building blocks, of course. It's not too difficult. Yeah, I need more material. No power! Oh no! Oh, we forgot the patch. So, put that in. Come on. Why? Can't I? Okay, was too far away. More biomass. You also have different kinds of biomes. In my test game I started in a, I guess, more, you know, temperate region with normal trees and giant mushrooms.
The assembler. This machine will allow you to automate production of more complex items. From here, your top priority should be to automate the production of more science packs.
Okay, we have enough fuel in there now. And we finished our first research. So let's build 2 assemblers. Why 2? Because for the science pack we need machinery parts and technum rods, and the machinery parts are a component made from xenoferrite plates. So here we have our plates, right? That's the plates, right? Yeah. From the plates we will need to have an assembler to build or to make the machinery parts. I'm just gonna place that, I don't know, somewhere here. Kinda wanna have it here. Don't know why, but that's the designated spot. Do not have enough building blocks. Okay, so that's the first assembler. And then we'll need a second one for the science packs. Where do I want to place that? I don't know. Maybe over here. Yeah. Okay, now we need 4 loaders, right? Well, actually 8. Right? We'll figure that out. Okay, so we are going to take the xenoferrite plates from this thing. I guess I need to dig some more. So the loader has to be on top of a building block. I guess it needs power to work. So let's put this here, and then we'll need 1 piece of conveyor belt and 1 conveyor slope. Guess I need to get rid of this thing as well. Conveyor slope. You can change the direction if it should go up or down. by holding right mouse button and then decide what you want to do, but we need it to go up and also need a second one. Hittable too, I guess so. And then what I could do is, well, I can have that run in the mid. Actually, I just need one. Slope up. We are perfectly fine with this height. What was the problem here? Oh, I do not have enough conveyor belts. Build some more, and in the meantime grab some more plates. Grab more plates. And grab more rods. I really should have changed the direction in which those the panels face. Too late for that. So this will now, I guess, go here. Where's the loader? And we will do something like that. Which is completely wrong because I placed the loader down. You know, in the wrong way around. No intake? Yeah. Okay, now that's fine. Configure assembler. You will build machinery parts, right? Yes. And oh yeah, that's set to intake. So toggle, and now it's output. And there we go. You can, of course, also grab stuff from the belt by pressing E. Actually, yeah, this produces way slower than we have space on the belt, so you can, I guess, have more than one loader unloading on a belt. And I guess I could even have, well, I don't know if I can have more than one loader loading in this thing. Why are you not doing anything? No power? No, you have power. Intake, no foundation. Oh. Yes. Now it works. The intake needs power. Okay. And again, this thing only takes input till it has 3 in there, so I guess that's just how it works. Yeah, then we need to connect this thing and bring the machine parts over there. And of course I don't have enough conveyor belts. I guess you never have enough conveyor belts. Let's do that. Intake, and this should be output. We want this thing to produce science packs. So we need the rods. Since we already have power here. Output and well, the input will, I don't know, go here, and then the belt will go there, and we'll bring that over there. Yeah. Perfect. Intake. Now this should be output. There we go with the rods. Let's grab some more here. Okay. Now this thing should produce science packs. Oh, we have a problem with the power. Yeah, I think now we use enough power that we need both biomass burners to work at the same time. Yeah, that one's empty, so now the grid should be okay again. Yeah, and we are producing science packs. Awesome. So where do we want to have the science thing? Yeah, let's leave it in place. Why not? We are not going to go for the most efficient you know, setup here, because that's just for the demo and not a long-term game, probably. This should work, right? Yeah. Yeah, the science pack is in there. Okay, what do we want to research next? I think I want to go towards ore scanner. So basic infrastructure it is. And we have, yeah, automated science packs here. Okay, yeah. I think that's it for the first quick look. I'm planning on doing another episode, and we are going to delve deeper into the tech tree and see what we can do. But that's it for this first video. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do so, and if you are interested in what happens next here in Foundry, please consider subscribing to my channel, and also please like this video. It would really help a ton to help me grow my channel. Thank you so much, and until next time, have a good one. Bye bye.